Hello everyone, how are you all? I am your friend Junusa Singh of class 10. Today we will discuss about class 10 chapter number 3 metals and non-metals. First we learn about physical properties of metals and non-metals. Metals are malleable and non-metals are non-malleable. Metals are ductile, non-metals are non-ductile. Metals are sonorous, non-metals are non-sonorous. Metals are lustrous, non-metals are non-lustrous. Metals are having high melting and boiling point, having high tensile strength, and they are solid at room temperature. Non-metals are having low melting and boiling point. They may solid, liquid or gas in room temperature. Chemical properties of metals. There are 6 chemical properties of metals. First, reaction of metals with water. Second, reaction of metals with acids. Third, reaction of metals with nitric acids. Fourth, reaction of metals with oxygen. 5. Reaction of metals with solution of other metal salts. 6th, amphoteric oxides. Now we will discuss about reaction of metals with water. Metals react with water. The reactivity of water depends on the reactivity of metals. Metals like potassium and sodium react violently with cold water. The reaction is highly exothermic and violent, and the evolved hydrogen immediately catches fire. There are few examples. 2K plus 2H2O reacted to 2KOH plus H2. Second, 2Na plus 2H2O reacted to 2NaOH plus H2. It is the examples of metals react with water. Second, metals reaction with acids. Metals above hydrogen in reactivity series react with acid to give metal salt and release hydrogen gas. There are examples. Zinc is reacting with sulfuric acid and releases hydrogen gas. Zn plus H2SO4 react to ZnSO4 plus H2. Third, reactions of metals with nitric acid. The nitric acid do not evolve hydrogen gas on reaction with metals. The nitric acid is strong oxidizing agent. Gets reduced to any oxides of nitrogen like NO2 or NO3, etc. Magnesium and manganese react with very dilute nitric acid to evolve hydrogen gas. Fourth, metal react with oxygen. Metals usually react with oxygen to form metallic oxides. Sodium and potassium reacts vigorously with metal at room temperature. Very vigorous, and metals can catch fire when kept in open. Such reactive metal like sodium is kept in kerosene oil to prevent it from catching fire in room temperature. Chemical equations of the reactions. For Na plus O2 react to Na2O. 4K plus O2 react to 4K2O. Fifth, metals reacts with other metal salts which less reactive. Metal A is more reactive than metal B. A displacement reaction with salt of B. Example, A plus BC react to AC plus B. Example, iron nail reacts with blue solution salt of copper. Fe plus CuSO4 react to Cu plus FeSO4. Color of solution changes from blue to colorless due to formation of colorless solution of ferrous sulfate. Also, brown layer of copper metal on iron nail is observed. This is the last chemical properties of metals. Amphoteric oxide, having both acidic and basic nature. Aluminum oxide as basic oxide reacts with acid to form salt and water. Examples, Al2O3 plus 6HCl react to AlCl3 plus 3H2O. Aluminum oxide reacts with base such as NaOH to give salt and water. Examples, Al2O3 plus NaOH react to NaLO2 plus 3H2O. NaLO2 is sodium salt known as sodium aluminate. Such types of oxides are known as amphoteric oxides. Example of amphoteric oxide is zinc oxide. I am not explain the 6 chemical properties of metals. You can see and you can understand betterly. Reactivity series of metals. It is the series of metals arranged in order of their reactivity from highest to lowest. It helps in determining the products of single displacement reactions. This is reactivity series of metals. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum is the most reactive, and zinc, ferrum, tin is the increasingly reactive. Lead, copper, mercury, silver, gold is least reactive. How we can remember the reactivity series? This is the chart. You can see or read or remember the reactivity series. How do metals and non-metals react? Reactivity of elements is the tendency to attain a complete filled valence shell. Atoms of the metals lose electrons from their valence shell to form cation. Atoms of non-metals gain electrons in the valence shell to form anion. Example, formation of NaCl and MgCl. Ionic compounds. The compounds formed by the transfer of E negative from a metal to a non-metal is called ionic compounds or electrovalent compound. The properties of ionic compound is they are solid and hard, have high MP and BP, soluble in water and insoluble in solvents. Ionic compounds conducts electricity in molten and in solution form but not in solid states. I am not explain the ionic compounds because it is the easiest and you can see and understand betterly.